Ah, increíble. Bueno, chao, bro. Bonita grupa, ruleta. 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 Año nuevo y gatas nuevas. Otra vez lo mismo, culiao. Puedo creer. 5 lucas, boludo. Un partido en la NBA. Partido completado. Tríos. Rebotes. Partidos completados. Hay que jugar de estos, boludo. 100 monedas no sirve de mucho. ¿Eh?
MP is being played by Chris Allen this year. What's it been like to work with him as an actor?
Chris is a really strong actor who is very focused on his goals. Once he was cast, we had a conversation about sort of what kind of character this was going to be. And I talked a lot about Kobe because Kobe was someone who was going to be a big part of this game, sort of GOAT status player. I wanted Chris's character to sort of have that sort of Kobe feeling. Just bring that spirit out of somebody who's just tough, who just wants to win, and all those kind of things. And I think he did a really good job of like structuring his performance around that idea.
At the beginning of every season, I like to set clear, measurable goals. Often, those goals are lofty, but I want to give myself something impossible to strive for because it helps reinforce the belief that impossible is possible.
And I think he put together a performance that represents that idea.
With the introduction of AI, how do you think that's going to change your role and my career role in NBA 2K?
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back. So the Nets starting five. We've got Bridges. Thomas is out there with Dennis. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Watford in at the 4. And for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Simpson in at the point. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is the coach.
And there's Bridges on the assist by Schroeder.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Nets. MP right side. Butler kicks to MP. Tries a three. The rebound by the Nets. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And it's good for two.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Thomas against Hero. Pass to Schroeder. And there's the drive. Nails the baby hook.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized four.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. The pass to Hero. Back to MP. And it's blocked. He's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And Miami has possession. They trail by 1. And it's Butler missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Hero. It's hauled in by Claxton.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by the Heat. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
In the corner, it's Martin. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Butler knocks down the 3 ball. And this game is tied up now.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And for Jimmy Butler. He's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most...
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
That's good from Schroeder. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And Simpson in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 5. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. A 3 from MP.
Curiado, pero ¿de qué me puntean? ¡Qué bronca, curiado!
Bam for ensuring the play gets finished.
Brooklyn's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Claxton the pass to Schroeder.
Ah, la de Bato y la concha.
Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Simpson the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep.
No, increíble, bro.
Down low. And finished off by Martin.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
MP against Schroeder. Pass to Thomas.
Yeah. This is Richie fly. Richie fly. Me flayé.
Schroeder fires the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, MP. Trying his luck from deep. It's good from long range. Simpson's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And stolen by Butler. Here's Hero. Throws down the breakaway jam.
When Butler's locked in on the defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Timeout called the Nets. So when we're talking about team identity, here we go. Greg, what would you say is the Miami identity?
That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Highsmith is checked in, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Tyler Hero. And a new group in for the Nets. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Trendon Watford. Bridges is checked in for Thomas. And it's Dennis Smith in for Dennis Schroeder. This is his first free throw of the game. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all good to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Here's Smith. And just miss after miss right now.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Smith. And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play. I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Driving in. Can't hit from in close. Bridges left side. And that one's on target from the wing. Bridges has got 10.
Oh, such a good shooter in general. The pull-up jumper is something Bridges has been working on.
And that's it for the first half of action.
The next 34. Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Kevin Ollie is starting the second half with. We've got Dennis Schroeder, also Thomas out there, Nicholas Claxton out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Watford in at the power forward position. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Pass to Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
Schroeder hits them both. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see. Who falls down first? Who's going to quit first? That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Here's Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And for a look at how the... Here's Schroeder. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. MP is out there with Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler in the corner. Outside Martin. MP against Schroeder. MP kicks to Adebayo. And it's Martin missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. The big dunk at the end of the break.
A blur in the open court. Schroeder covers ground in a hurry.
Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. MP outside. Adebayo, good, and the assist goes to MP. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Shot from 12. And it's Schroeder missing. The Heat leading by 4. Outside, Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the feed to MP. Second shot opportunity. And so Miami again turning it over. Nets trail by 4. Here's Schroeder, and he bangs it home with one hand.
So difficult to stay in front of. Schroeder allowed to get all the way to the rim that time.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team. To hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. It's stolen by Schroeder. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Schroeder's got 10 points here in the second half.
Schroeder being disruptive on the defensive end, knocking the ball out and starting the fast break.
Here's Martin. Rebound, Brooklyn. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Bridges passes to Schroeder. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Heat shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's chip. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
And, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
sa mga totoo. Ako dito, madami pa ako dito. Huwag mo nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige, siglit ako nang bahala. Magbabaga kung gusto mo. Sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na, mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pangapat na. Padaling kita sa para sa mga nasa pilo. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka na nakasama mo. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal mo pang mawala ni kaso lang. Ako dito magdami.
Se agarró limpio. Se quiere morir todo, está todo tan negro, se va a quedar perfecto. Y el
di ba pasalan sa mga totoo? Ako di ko ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang tono. Ako dito madami. Ako di pa pasalan sa mga totoo. Ako di dami na ipasa sa akin ng music. Maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit. Nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva. Kung negatibo dapat ini siniserva. Minsan na nga rin to tumira pero liwan aking letra. Manggaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasa pinaikot para ipo-ipo sa karin. Hanggang makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repa, no need pa kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang tono. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Pero bueno, nada. Yo ahora pasé, me acuerdo, Fran, cuando estuvimos ahí en la casa de 9Z Summer y te di una seca, me dijiste, no, yo refumo, y empezaste a chuñar. Re mami, boludo, di una seca y empezó, estaba chuñando así, recién llegábamos. ¿Te acordás? No me digas que no te acordás, Fran, dale. Dijiste, ponte una seca y empezaste a vomitar, amigo, ya, boludo.
gas, no brakes. Shoot a scene, one take. Big drip, big late. Get the money quick, day. Then the play, he don't make the winner wait. On the jet, I win away. I make feel away. I look good when I land, though. Body hotter than a stand-o. Red bottom on a stand-o. It's a go in a Lambo. How the people be when they see me causing these scandals? Hops wanna fish. They gon' need more ammo. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. Stop Christian when I'm rocking Dior. I make them take me shopping in LA and New York. I throw the money up and they be watching it pour. And the way I beat the beat, you know I'm leaving it sore. These diamonds, they dance on me. Make her spend 100 grand on me. They broke, never had money. I'm a boss, you a fan, honey. Did I you off? Came and ripped you off. I just made a bang, and I clipped you off. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. Do it like a pro. You already know. Yeah. I do it like a pro. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. Yeah, outside, that's how I do it. You know I do it like a pro. Yeah, still doing it, still moving it. I do it like a pro. You know how I do it. I do it like a pro. We outside, we everywhere. I do it like a pro. Period. And that's just me. Kid double N. Stop it.
Found a loophole.
Pull up, we popping outside. I switch flips like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride. Pull up, you ready? Don't make me mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time. Fancy, I got the bodegas on me. We posted at the bodega, homie. I let it go up, holy matrimony. I done married the money, the paper on it. They faking for me. Why do you be faking on me? I'd rather do it all by my own. Say you want the crown, come take it from me. You want the crown, come take it from me. I make it rain when it's looking sunny. I'm kinda smart, but I be with it. Don't make a call if it ain't about money. They should've told you ain't nothing funny. You should've asked why these let me. I keep it on like the water been running. I ain't wasting no time if it ain't about nothing. Pull up the seat, I know how he mad. I don't put in work, no slacking it off. Pick it off, I've been thumbing through racks.
Miro tu foto y empiezo a extrañarte. Dime qué quieres.
Pull up, we popping outside. I switch flips like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride. Pull up, you ready? Don't make me mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time.
I'm Mr. Get Out on feet. He tried to run through the cut. Boy, where you going? Get hopped down the street. Muhammad Ali. If you ain't signing no major, you better off not even asking my fee. That a couple hundred G's. He a like Garfield. Make a do a cartwheel. Since Savage Mode been 6 years. And I still ain't got a heart still. Catch him on the highway. Walk up on it, pull his coattail. Y'all running from still. Yeah, but he ain't got cheese. Giving out sleep, who wants these? Spending our summer, ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. He need 21. All that 21. Got it 21.
Pull up.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. Get coat seats. They like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity lean. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sauna. Song, carrots, song, pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Migo, out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take 3 vibe to the tropics. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move just. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Don't trend on the top. We trend. The way I pull up, I'm up. None of these don't stop, pull up, gone. Put it, don't get a cup for the drip on.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger, this a G5.